Hello, beautiful people, and welcome. If this is your first time here, it's lovely to have you here with me today. Before I deep dive into today's channeled message, please note that this is a collective group message, so it may not resonate with you, and that's okay. Come back and visit me tomorrow for tomorrow's message, and it may be more aligned with what you need to know for the day. So let's deep dive into the channeled message. Are you not succeeding and achieving due to lack of commitment and implementation? Self-sabotage in the form of self-doubt, thinking you need more information and knowledge. Your truth may just be that all you need to do is take action, as Nike says, just do it. Fear can convince you that you don't know enough. You need to learn more. You don't know how to do it. Is that true though? Have you really learnt what you need? However, lack of self-belief, commitment, implementation are the truth of why you have not had success or achieved any personal or professional goals. It's time to be accountable for you and your own truth, no matter how uncomfortable it is. That way, you can grow from it. I'm going to share a brief story. For years and years, I invested quite a few $1,000s in a lot of personal development. And so I would have this abundance of information and abundance of knowledge, and there was a lot. And sometimes it was conflicting. However, the biggest thing that I took away from that was I would see some people really moving forward in what they were wanting to achieve in life. And I'd sit and say, well, why aren't I? You know, I've got all the knowledge, I do everything and blah, blah, blah. And I was bloody lying to myself all the way. And the real reason was that I wasn't really implementing and I wasn't committing. And the core of my reason was lack of self-belief and self-doubt that I was good enough to be able to achieve what I wanted to achieve. So yeah, I had all the information. I had all the knowledge. I knew everything that I needed was inside of me. But the most crucial part that I was missing was my own self-belief. And through that, then that held me back from committing and actually implementing all of that knowledge. I wasn't doing the work. So if you don't do the work, how do you expect to see results? And I'm going to use the word expect. The definition of insanity is expecting a different result, but doing the same action. So if you're not where you want to be, or you haven't achieved something, then maybe it's time to sit with yourself and really be honest. And I'm going to share with you, so many people in our society really don't like to own their truth, or they think they own their truth, but they don't. And this message may seem a little harsh. I only hope for you that you gained the insight that I did after spending thousands and thousands of dollars to go, I didn't need to invest in more information. What I needed was to actually take action and just do it and implement, just as I'm doing today. As soon as I shifted that, things have been, my life has changed. I've got more clients on my books. I'm doing videos. If you had asked me, I've learned how to present on stage. I've taken all the courses. Did it assist me to actually get on stage? No. Because the truth was I had all the information and all the knowledge, but what I didn't have was the courage. I'll use the word courage, the self-belief that I can actually get up on stage and do it. So what in your life it's when you look at it, it's really the fear or the lack of self-belief and lack of self-value that's holding you back. It's not the knowledge. It's a great way to really, when we do that and you identify it, it's awesome. So let's keep moving on to the daily guidance book, from the angel book. What page have we pulled today? Feel your wishes coming true. Wow. If we stop thinking about things and start feeling, it's amazing the difference that it has. I'm a big feeler. I'm all about feeling and less in your head. That's me. Okay, so the page number is 77. And before I get into that message, if you would like to just close your eyes, take a deep breath with me, just to center yourself so you can really absorb all the words in this particular message. Okay. You don't need to strain, push, or struggle for anything. The energy of trying too hard can drive good away from you, while the strength of gratitude can draw positive things to you. You can easily accomplish a lot by holding the feelings and thought of being thankful that your wish is already granted. Don't worry about how this dream will come to be. Simply imagine it as it's already being true. The more emotion, passion, and fervor you can put into your gratitude, the more quickly you'll make your desires a reality. Every longing sends an etheric version of itself to the universe, while its essence stays next to you and solidifies into material form. The more energy you put into your wish, the faster it's manifested. But negativity, pessimism, and doubt erase it, turning it back into cloud-like ether. Nurture your desires today, but by thinking about them often and surrounding them with positive thoughts and emotions. Say thank you to the universe for continuously supporting you in all ways. Thought for today. All of my wishes come true. I give thanks that everything I dream of and more is now a reality. I feel warm gratitude, bubbling excitement, and deep faith throughout my mind and body. I nurture all of my dreams knowing that by doing so, I'm tending the garden of my wishes. Great. So this is just cemented that the knowledge is within you. It's about reassuring yourself that you can do it and manifesting it, as they say. So the next thing I do is I pull a card from the Universal Love Deck. Healing Sounds. This is really allowing yourself, asking you to sit with self and see what needs to be healed in order to believe in yourself that you can do it and you can achieve whatever it is you want, and that you can sit with self and know that all the information that you need often is within you. For some of you, you may need to do another course, or you may need something more. But sit with self first and double check that you don't have all the information within you. So let's go to Healing Sounds. And once again, before I read this particular message, if you'd like to just close your eyes, take another deep breath with me, just to center yourself so you can really absorb the words in this particular message. Healing Sounds. The lady holds a crystal sphere through which she is able to access ancient healing sounds. Your ears cannot hear these sounds, for they are the vibrations of spirit. But these healing vibrations will be felt on a spiritual level and will infuse and nourish every cell within your body, mind, and soul. Over the next few days, find a crystal that you are drawn to. You don't need to be an expert on crystals. Just pick one intuitively. Try to find one that is small enough to carry with you. Hold it gently in your hands with your eyes closed. Relax and feel the healing energy radiating from it. Each crystal has a particular frequency and healing quality that is felt on a cellular level. If you're not a crystals person, that's okay. But when it's said intuitively, you may be going, I'm not intuitive and I can't pick one. All I'm going to say is if you go into a crystal shop and you see all the crystals, just actually walk to where you're guided. If one, you go, oh, I like that color, and you're drawn to it, pick it up. Don't question it. Just pick it up and go, yep, that's the one. And for men, if you've got pockets, put it in your pockets. For women, if you've a lot of ladies like to put it in their bra on your heart side. For men, you know, in your pockets, wherever it works, in your shirt pocket, if you've got one that's on you know, on your left side that's close to your heart, maybe just have it sitting in your pocket there. So it really is, that card has come up a few times, healing sounds. So it really is a time of healing. And when we heal whatever is causing our self-doubt or lack of self-belief and our self-worth, then really it gives us, it opens the door and the gateway to achieve whatever it is you want in life. We must always heal and release whatever is past pain, whatever is holding you back, and it all stems down into the core of lack of self-belief, self-worth, self-value, self-love, whatever word resonates with you. That's the core that holds it all together. And if until we heal and release that, all the other stuff is going to be very hard to achieve. And some of you may be saying, no, I love myself, but is that you saying that here and not feeling it? When you begin and you start to be more in tune with your emotions and really feel things in your cell at a cellular level, it can be really the difference between this and self-sabotage. Because self-sabotage comes in the forms of thoughts. So I hope that you gained something from today, and even if it's a little bit, that it resonated with you, and, you know, take action. Do the healing, grab the crystal, because it keeps coming up. So maybe those of you who are watching this, if you haven't got a crystal, go and grab a crystal today so this card stops coming up. If you liked today's video, please like it actually on the video, and if you'd like to see more, subscribe to my channel, and also click on the notifications bell so you'll be notified when I upload tomorrow's Cat's message of the day. Thank you for spending your time with me. I am always grateful that you take time out of your day to watch this. And please never forget that you matter. You matter. You are your most valuable asset. So invest the time in you. So for today, take care, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.